You're welcome.
That's okay.
Talk a little bit. I just want to see the videos. You're just here for the videos, right?
Yeah, exactly. So Drew called me and he said, we're looking for a historic theater. We really want to include the families of those who participate in the tournaments. He talked about other tournaments in which the fishers go and not the family. He said, you know what, we want to make it an event. We want to have a festival and include that.
Why is it keep turning off?
I don't know. And we got in touch with Taylor Smith, who's the Economic Development Director for the city, and they all came together, the city of Thomaston, Upson County, the folks over there at School Club, and all the tents and vendors out there. We've had vendors come from an hour away. We are thrilled that we can host you guys and provide some fun for you. We appreciate that. The Ritz is about to celebrate the 97th birthday. We're excited to build in 1929.
Is it because?
Is
it because this has stuff?
We're excited. We'll welcome you guys. Last count, I had 12 states: Illinois, Texas, Ohio, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. I mean, y'all are really representing the country.
Well, thank you guys so much for having us. And, Susan, you guys are an incredible hosts. And, really, guys, seriously, if you haven't gotten some concessions or support the Ritz, however you can, I got a great movie playing after this. If anybody with the family wants to stick around.
Oh, yes, we would love for you to stay and see Unsung Hero. Great movie, starts at 9 o'clock, and if you can't make it tonight, maybe tomorrow at 2. But if you can't make it to the Ritz to see this movie, please see this movie wherever you can see it, whether you wait to stream it or watch it in a different theater. We just love for you to see it, and especially if you're here, but if not, it's great. And thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for choosing Thomaston and Upson County, and we're very glad we have you here.
Well, thank you so much.
We'll be back.
Yeah, well,
we want to come back and
join us back.
Thank you to the Kayak, Series, Jake, and Billy, and Amanda.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, guys. Woo! My mind is going in a million, thousand different directions, but I'm excited. And I've had a year and a half to think about how in the world am I going to keep this thing off, I'm sitting there at night and can't get to sleep. What am I going to say? It's the very first kayak adventure series. Shoaliepalooza, presented by Crescent Kayaks. And, man, I think I'm going to start with a quick story, because this is probably the most important thing and the most impactful thing. And then I'm going to bring up my co-host, MC, for the night. And the first thing I'll just say is,
Sure.
Drew, hold on, Drew. You said you're going to tell a quick.
this fishing expo, and I'm speaking there, and he's got his own hotel, and all the staff is there, and his pro staff, and his crew. And Reed comes up to me and he says, this is like 2 years ago, he puts his hand on my shoulder, and he says, Drew, we were all playing pool, eating pizza, having a good time. There's 20 people there. He said, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just a speaker at this expo. And I thought he was just, I'm kind of a quasi, whatever you want to call it, a celebrity, a little bit of the kayak fishing world. So I figured he was just kind of like, blow a little smoke, be a little bit nice and extra friendly, And he goes, no, you don't understand, Drew. You started the River Bassin Tournament Trail back in 2010. Dustin Hoy over there came, fell in love with kayak fishing, decided to open up Raccoon Creek Outfitters. We're all pro staff of Raccoon Creek. It's changed our lives. We love this sport. If it wasn't you planting that seed with Dustin, none of this would happen. We wouldn't really be here. And that hit me so hard, because that's so much more important than any fish. Anything we can do is those friendships, those memories, the lives that have been changed by these little plastic boats, right? That little green fish or brown fish or golden fish in this area. For Shoaliepalooza. And that, my wife then said, Christina, she said, man, it's great. You fishing these tournaments and having success. It's awesome for you. And you do what you can with that platform. But that tournament trail was affecting so many more people and changing their lives. And with technology changing and my relationship with GoPro, I just went to them with a vision. And I knew, because back with River Bassin, I used to share pictures and videos on a projector at the screen. Just the pictures, not really videos. But now videos are getting so much easier to transfer. and with GoPro and the Quick app and being able to just quickly send a file remotely to Jake and Billy and get it on the screen, I thought, dude, if I can get GoPro to buy in, if I can get these cities to buy in, and this concept of this theater, this festival, this family-friendly feel, we can change a lot of people's lives for the better and help clean up our lakes and rivers and be an example of leaders in the industry. And yeah, here we are. So, yeah. So, I appreciate you guys coming and supporting it. We're going to get this thing going. There's going to be bumps and bruises. It's going to be fun. And it's going to work. The good thing is, I think the videos are going to play, the ones we got, you're going to be blown away. So no matter what, we're going to have a good time. And afterwards, we're going to go celebrate up on the square right here. And then we're going to go to the 107 Speakeasy. Who was there for the Bastion Brunch? Yeah. So you guys, yeah. And let me know, Billy or Jake, whatever, or Susan, someone let me know when Taylor from the city gets here. If he's in the crowd, let me know. Because there's a lot of people to thank. And Billy, if you want, I don't know if you want to pull up the screen or not. Am I in the picture there?
That's video online.
All right, so we have
a GoPro video to show real quick.
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be smooth. What the is my life?
Thanks, King GoPro. I'm telling you, that was so much more exciting than the headphones. You guys shooting up here to me. That was an amazing video.
So thank you so much to GoPro for doing that. And yeah. Mr. Alex Rudd, you ever heard of him? Yeah, a few people? I think a lot of people have heard of Mr. Alex Rudd. Yeah, he was that guy. So come on out, bud. You're going to help me wing this today. This guy's going to be
I don't know who agreed to put me on the stage, but whoever it was made a bad decision. I'll just tell you that much. But we're probably going to screw something up. We're going to have fun. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all these dudes are here. They're the ones that actually know how to catch fish. That's why I stand on the stage. Is because I'm normally middle of the pack and kind of suck. These dudes actually are pretty good. So tonight's about them, and it's going to be really cool because we do get to crown the first ever pack adventure series champion. And seeing all these people here getting to do this, I told you backstage when we were in the room, I said, this is by far the coolest kayak event that I've ever attended. And, you know, I came from a boat, a bass boat, and got into kayak fishing just a few years ago. And the community welcomed me with open arms. And this is just epic. It's epic to see it grow as fast as it has just in the past 4 or 5 years. And I'm ready. I'm jacked. Let's get this thing going.
All right, let's get it going. So, Billy, I don't know where you guys want to direct us. So Billy and Jake are up there, and they're going to be chiming in. You're going to hear them a lot. And to help keep us on track, we will see where to go. We can give away a prize. We can play a game. We can get into some awards. Where do you want to start?
Yeah, let's do a prize. Who doesn't want to start with prizes? What's that wheel over there that you can spin?
Well, this used to be, who remembers the old River Bassin tournament trail that I just referenced earlier? Yeah. We made a wheel back then. Can't get this too close to the metal. Nice. And you can spin it and win prizes. So we're going to give away something real quick here because we want as many people to walk away with some cool stuff as possible, right? So we're gonna pick somebody somehow. I'm going to pick someone to get up here. Volunteer, everybody raise hands, spin a wheel, win a prize.
I mean, who wants something free?
Back here.
Like, raise your hands, free
I
stuff.
saw that hand first. That's just some of these.
Yeah, I see this guy, this dude right here, gray shirt,
Right.
that dude, yes, you.
Yeah,
hand
a
up,
couple
still
guys up
hand
here,
up.
for
Yes,
sure.
you still got your hand up, you're still looking at me. Yeah, you just raise your other hand now. There, that's the one. Yeah, all right, you come on up here. Who else? You want one more, Drew? One more person got 2.
Let's cap it there in case we need to bring some up later.
I like it.
This is filibuster stuff. Basically, this is where we get some stuff done there for time. And Alex, you're another person that kind of, I don't know, that's the real reason I got you here. I don't know if you know that. So
I've got
if
like,
they need to get anything done, you just
I've got like
let
2
you.
minutes of comedy, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
Come on, guys. All right, what do we got wrong here? This is perfect. All right, you're going to spin the wheel. One turn, spin the wheel. Jed. Jed's going for it. You got a good spin there. That's really, really good.
And it keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, we hasn't been used in like 5-6 years, so it's still
good.
pretty still good.
$25 yak attack?
Close enough.
That's good.
$25 yak attack. This is Amanda Brandon over here, Real Tournament Management. You can walk over to her and she will take your information and we will get that sent to you guys. Good job, Chad. Hey, nice work, dude. Yeah. What's your name? Garrett. Wait to the crowd, say what's up, guys. All right. Garrett, you can spin that wheel, get a big spin, buddy. Another really good one.
I gotta give you one more. If we ever make this wheel, we'll just make everything. How old is this thing?
It's like 6-7 years old.
Still going.
Still doing well. More than that, maybe.
Let's go. Oh my word. Oh my word.
Kayak's gift?
Yeah, there you go.
My Convention Series gift. So that's a big gift bag. One of those, yep. There's a ton of our sponsors' products in here.
Good job,
Which-
man.
Let's go. Let's go. Who's next?
That's free stuff, man. It's all in here. Josh, Taylor. Josh.
Josh, give me a spin. Let's see what you get.
Oh, I'm so excited about this. Come on, Josh. Come on.
While that's spinning, Billy, you got the slide music for with all the sponsors on it. We'll do that here soon after this segment. We can thank them all in one foul swoop.
I'm invested into this. Come on.
You always stops at the same place. What, Crescent? Oh, we back to Crescent.
Yeah.
That's a Crescent gift.
Yeah.
So,
What's your name, man?
Ryan Crumb.
Where's
Ryan? No B. That makes sense. That's the English language. I don't like it because we put B's on things that don't need them. That's what I'm saying. Welcome to 2024. Spin the wheel, lady. Like I said, welcome to 2024. That probably was funny because comedy's not good. I told you. It's like 2 minutes. I got to do it off stage.
just warm it up. Just warm it up here.
Let's go. What do you want to win? Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. $1 million. $1 million? No, $25 yak attack.
Who's in control of this? Oh, yeah, it likes to stop at the same spot. So there we go. The river rats are really destiny. All right, guys, so I'm going to quickly take a look at this with everybody, and we're going to thank all these folks because it could not happen without these brands. So, translation, if they care about us and support us with giving away prizes and cash to get all this to happen, then we should, what? Hopefully. And of course, support them. Because they also make good products. That's the main reason. I didn't reach out to people that made junky products, right? I use a lot of these products. I know a lot of you guys do. So they're actually good products. That's the first reason, anyway, we should buy their stuff because it's going to help us catch more and bigger fish or be more comfortable while we're doing it. So we can get started at the top left here. Bash University had sponsored the Bash U Brunch. You guys know all that. So cheer if you were at the Bash U Brunch again. Woo! 107 speakeasy. That was awesome. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks to Dr. Sanders for speaking. For Gene Jensen doing his seminar, the Fluke Master of Kayak Rigging. And you guys learned a lot about the show, guys. So, New Canoe. Guys, New Canoe makes some incredible kayaks for kayak fishing. Raise your hand if you're in a New Canoe. Woo! Yeah, good company. Love Blake and the guys there. Crescent Kayaks sponsoring the Shoaliepalooza, which made sense, right? I mean, we make the Shoalie kayak. James Durbecker's here. He's going to pull out the raffle later, the raffle ticket. The owner of Crescent over here. There he is waving. He'll pull that raffle ticket for the winner of that special custom flash edition Shoalie. So it just made sense, right, for us to be the headline sponsor of the Shoaliepalooza.
So all the kayak companies that support the trail this year, we're doing something really cool. I have to interject and I have to talk about it because it's personal to me.
Why is here?
Yeah, it's why I'm here. So all the kayaks that we raffle off this year, all the money that we raise is going to the Pump Foundation. And some of you guys may have never heard of the Pump Foundation, but it's near and dear to my heart. It's a foundation that was founded in Buffalo, New York, and we now have a branch in Knoxville, Tennessee, and in Nashville. What Pump does is they support pediatric cancer in a really special way. I'm sure by raising hands, how many people in this room have been affected by cancer somewhere in their life, a family member or something? Yeah, it's sad to see. I'm the same way. My dad actually passed away from cancer last May, May 18th. And one of his dying wishes, and he told me this, he said, I want you to help grow and support the Hunt Foundation. And they support pediatric cancer by helping people with extra expenses, right? And so when a child gets diagnosed with cancer, the statistic is 70% of families, one parent or the other, has to quit their job. And so that cuts their income in half. And so, like, simple things that we take for granted, like being able to get an oil change in our car, fix our air conditioner, fix a flat tire, or even buy groceries, becomes hard for those people. And the thing is if a hospital helps them in any way, it's bribery. And so Hunt Foundation steps up, steps in, and they support those families with those simple needs that come up when they have a child battling pediatric cancer. And so, because you guys entered the raffle, anybody that comes to any of the rest of the tournaments when you enter those raffles, that's what you're supporting. And so I want to personally say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because Hunt is able to do really good things for people, because of guys like Drew who allow me to hey, I think we should support Hunt and all of these kayak companies that have got these kayaks to raffle off. And so give yourself a round of applause for those who did that.
You got that sponsor graphic back? Hopefully. But I'll go ahead and say the next kayak company, Old Town Kayaks. Yeah, a lot of guys loving the Old Town brand. We got them on board. We appreciate Ryan and all the team at Old Town. So again, every event will have a kayak sponsor. So I think Old Town is the one in Poplar Bluff, which is called Ozarkana. New Canoe is actually going to be the next one in Michigan, which is Wild Whitehall. Wild Whitehall is the next one. But then we've got Feel Free Kayaks. They'll be the one for the Wisconsin River Fest. And Bonafide will be our sponsor and kayak raffle in Pennsylvania for the Fiesta on the Susky. That's going to be a big party. So, Realtree Fishing, man, Realtree, you guys have been incredible to us. You guys were following along on the Realtree real-time leaderboard all day long. Well, most of you guys were fishing, so you couldn't really follow along. But friends and family at home, you guys were checking into the Realtree real-time leaderboard. We got fish tips over here. You guys go check out fishtips.com if you need some tips on fishing. It's a pretty cool concept. What's the next one here? There we go. UPCO, UPCO. These are the electric utility bikes. They're incredible. The Angler of the Year is going to win a $5,000 UPCO bike. So I think it stands for Utility Bike Company. And they're pretty slick. If you haven't checked them out, UPCO.com. We've also got Toyota bonus bucks. So if there was a person who qualifies for bonus bucks, the top Toyota angler would be able to win some extra money from Toyota. So thanks to Toyota for being a part of this. And thank you to Butler Toyota of Macon for bringing those Toyota trucks out front. You guys got to check those out. You saw them? Yeah, they're pretty sweet. So I think some people may have done some test drives. So appreciate you guys coming from Butler Toyota of Macon. Who's next here? Yak Attack, awesome kayak fishing accessory company that's been a part of kayak fishing early on. We appreciate them and all their support as always. Boondocks over here. Oh man, you guys are doing some great Boondock stuff. They're actually our sponsor for the Boondocks Big Bass. So someone's going to win a Boondocks Big Bass Bling Award, and we'll put that around someone's neck later. Cross Kicks, awesome shoes, guys, for fishing and being comfortable on the kayak. Right here is my pair of Cross Kicks. And someone might win a Cross Kicks. We'll see. We'll find out. Cross Kicks Century Belt. We might put that on someone's waist. We'll see if that happens or not. Kayak cushion right here. This is our kayak cushion hot seat. So somebody's going to be sitting in this kayak cushion hot seat. That's hot right there. That mic's hot. So kayak cushion hot seat. If you want to tilt that forward to let the crowd see that, actually, Alex, tilt it forward. Appreciate Brandon at Kayak Cushion for doing that. I'm telling you what. Yeah, how many people use the kayak cushion? It makes your life a lot more comfortable under the water.
I think this will be the only time I sit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, never. So it's comfortable. I do like it.
Very comfortable.
The lower
yeah.
the
Oh,
lower
man.
lumbar.
Look at that. Look at that picture here, guys. You guys at home can see that really good now. Since Alex is covering it up there, you can see it. So
Beautiful.
thank you guys so much for watching at home, too. You know, a lot of people are following along with this, and we appreciate it. And next up, our next sponsor after Kayak Cushion is 5-Star Heating and Air. 5-Star Heating and Air, guys, is one of the reasons that Crescent Kayaks and I all this week can give away a brand new kayak to the kids division. Okay, so right here is this new Primo from Crescent Kayaks, and the youth winner today is going to win that kayak. So that's going to be pretty exciting to award that to a young man or woman who are really getting involved in the sport, 16 years and under. So thank you guys so much to 5 Star Heating and Air. They're just a regional, local, and Pennsylvania company. But Kevin wanted to support us, even though it wasn't a national brand. He said, I just love what you're doing. I want to support you. So they did, and I appreciate you guys. Spro Lures, you guys got a Spro lure in your bag, your gift bag, your $100 sponsor gift bag, for being one of the first 100 anglers to register. Thank you guys to Spro, to Yak Gadget down here. Hey, Johnny Yak Gadget, did you guys go see his booth and all that cool stuff? Yeah, let's give him a round of applause for showing up for these things. He's always making something cool and clever, that helps us, again, be more comfortable or more efficient on the water, so thanks to him. Let's thank AFCO. You guys brought back those AFCO big bags, which we'll talk about later. Thanks to AFCO for all their support and the $25 gift cards that a lot of you guys got for bringing back that trash. And we've got some big trash items that were brought back. So we're going to show some of that later.
Kayak.
Yeah, kayak.
That was it.
Yeah.
He brought back a whole kayak with a hole in it.
So there's 2 kayaks there now. 2. There's another one. 2. Well, I think we might have a picture of it. So the next folks that we want to thank here is Sunline, AFCO and Sunline. They're kind of a joint thing sometimes, and they make a great line, Sunline. So I use the SX1 Braid Sniper 4 carbon. So you guys got a sample of that in your gift bag. Give them a shot, give them some support. TourneyX was supporting us the whole time and running the whole event. So Dwayne at TourneyX, you guys said there was that one little glitch that never happens on TourneyX. You guys ever seen it? Never. But they got it fixed right away for today, and they were on it. And appreciate all that Dwayne does. Incredible job. So TourneyX. The next sponsor.
Drew, I'd say next time we hire Gerald Swindle to do this, because he can go through them really quick.
I know.
He's really good at this sponsor.
I don't know about really quick. So I don't know about really quick.
I want to see what you got. Let's see how quickly you can
I can get it, dude. Where'd our sponsors thing go? There it is. There we go. Dark Horse Tackle, Day 2 Dark Horse. We'll get to that later. Appreciate those guys at Dark Horse Tackle. Back here at the top, let's start with the top again. Torquedo is the headline sponsor of our individual division. X2 Power is the sponsor for our team division, 2-man team division. So, times 2, whatever. A little bit obvious there, but X2, thank you guys for your support. Z-Man up in the corner getting covered up by that Shoaliepalooza logo. You guys got the Z-Man Micro Finesse. Appreciate those guys. Kayak Loading Solutions. I know that Jeff and Vicky are somewhere showing off and have been showing off their kayak loader. It's pretty cool. So thank you guys for being here, and thank you for making such a cool product. It's going to save my back. The older I get, I tell you what. Who else are we missing here? Ashigan made these cool shirts, guys. They helped us with these cool shirts. So thanks to the Ashigan guys for doing that. And if you haven't bought one of these shirts, you can still get them afterwards as well. The Smith Optics, incredible sponsor of ours. Appreciate those guys. Some incredible sunglasses. Far Wide is our Angler of the Year sponsor. So Far Wide Angler of the Year, you guys are going to be fighting out some points today. You guys are going to earn points. So appreciate Far Wide for doing that. Power Pole has always been a very strong supporter in the kayak world with the micro anchor. And I want to thank them. Bending Branches, paddles. I love it. I've been using those things for 15 years. Catch boards. They make these trophies, so let's look at this. How nice are these guys? Big round of applause to Catch for all they've done for our catch board and trophies. That's worth it right there. And then Batteries Plus stores. Batteries Plus Sunday, tomorrow's tournament, $25. You can still register today if you want to fish even more. Yak Rods, we appreciate all their support. You guys got that $50 discount for Yak Rods, so appreciate you guys at Yak Rods for supporting us. Turtle Box, we got one of these up here somewhere. I thought this thing right here is pretty slick. We haven't played at the opening ceremony, so Turtle Boxes are waterproof. You can take them out of the water, and you can use mics with them, as you guys saw at Springwell Park for the opening ceremony. So they were blast. We got Omnia Fishing down here. You got the Omnia Tackle for Trash. We'll give away some gift cards to Omnia for the Tackle for Trash category. The Big Drip Outdoors. And I think I covered it.
Yeah.
Is that it? I missed somebody?
That was impressive.
No, that was good. Let's go to the let's go on to the Starkey Awards.
Yeah.
Starkey Awards. Woo! Thank you to all the sponsors.
Thank you guys. So, where are we gonna start, Billy? You wanna call some kids up, or how are we doing this?
Let's do it. I'm gonna pull up my phone and I'm gonna start reading off some names.
with the city. Director of Economic Development, correct? All right. He is the one who I contacted and really got this vision and this dream. And I'm gonna miss somebody during this whole presentation. I'm gonna miss somebody, and I apologize, but there's a lot of people to thank. You know, this wasn't like just me, obviously. So Taylor, you've been instrumental in this whole thing, man. And you guys see that whole festival out there? He bought into this and loved the idea so much. He said, we're going to join with you guys and make an entire citywide festival, countywide festival, block off the streets. The whole thing is Shoaliepalooza, and the main event will be right here at the Ritz for your awards. And man, just a big round of applause. I don't know if you want to say anything, but guys, give him a big round of applause.
To be a partner in this and invite you guys to enjoy the gym of our community, and that's the Flint River. Spur Bluff is definitely a home away from home for me. I grew up close to Flint, fishing Flint. So definitely appreciate all you guys coming to our community. After you leave out of here tonight, please join us on the square in downtown Thomaston. We'll have live music with Montgomery Pike coming out at 7. They'll play until about 9 o'clock. We'll have food, we'll have dancing, we'll have fun. We've got some vendors, we've got some kids on activities out there. So y'all come and be a part of our community for the weekend. Appreciate y'all coming out. Thanks. That's all I got. All right, so we'll right here in this section, ugly faces. I'm just kidding. These are the people that did well. Did well enough to possibly win. And I'm looking at some smiles and some cheesing and a little bit of nervousness, but I don't like that. That's good. That's good. Thank you. It's a good distraction. But seriously, all you guys sitting here, when you first got in a plastic boat with a paddle or whatever you had on it or whatever you did you ever think you sitting in the theater getting ready to accept an award for kayak fishing? Is this like pretty cool? Like, yeah, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, I think that's the consensus. So, yeah, I think without further ado, let's start giving some awards out and start getting some stuff going here. This is the exciting part to me because you get to see who loves to look over here, like the nervousness in some people's faces, the fingernail biting, and just the stomach turning. I love it. Like all the classic folks. Let's go.
All right, let's bring down Josiah Flex for the winner of the kids division. Josiah, where are you?
How you doing, man? Good, yeah. So, what's it like you standing on the stage right now? Yeah, so caught some fish. Pretty good. Where'd you catch them on? Okay, tell us all the details, all the secrets. Come on, let's walk up here. Let's talk about it.
Let's award them something.
Yeah.
Because everyone who comes on stage is going to get one of these. So how much you charge this out? So if anyone comes up on stage to get any sort of trophy, you're the money.
I like that.
They're not going to get medal. There's a push medal.
Hang in there. That's good. That's good. So, guess we're going to have to catch them and work every game. No, okay, we're going to run this. What is your product now? Oh, really? Yeah, that's cool. John, you're sitting over there. Yeah, he's an Overmont man. So, on a Overmont, what color?
That's a good answer. Good, better than saying, well, it was live, where everyone thought they were live. That would have been a bad answer. John likes the logo. That's right, the logo. Creamsicle.
Let's also do something else. Yeah, so why don't you choose that and close your name?
All right, Billy, you got anything you want to put the screen for him? Any fish or anything, or is this just? Tell us how he wants to do this.
You know, we had fish, but I couldn't get it all figured out for everyone, so
Okay.
I'm sorry, like, you just, John, how big was your fish?
What was your
We'll
biggest
get on
fish?
my fish one.
Tell me all about like catching us this season. What happened? Were you like we're gonna wrap it backwards and eagle attack you and then crazy? Tell me the story about it. That's a good fish story. I dig it. Good job, man. Well,
So, Bill, did you tell us what place, or are we doing this? Do we know what place this is for youth? Or are we saying that yet? How do you want to do the announcing of the places?
We did not do a place. He is the winner.
Oh, he's
Congratulations.
just a winner.
all right, everybody give it a round of applause.
That was surprising. Right. So, you're
And
going
if he's not the winner, I'll hide from James for the rest of the night.
See this right here? See that kayak? Do you have like a truck, your parents, or anyone have a truck here today? Okay, good. You're gonna need that because that's your new kayak. It's a Crescent Kayak Primo, and it is a perfect size for. And, you know, a lot of people actually has a very high weight capacity, but a guy your size, this is a perfect size kayak to get in and very maneuverable for like a river like the Flint. So congratulations, man. That's your brand new kayak. How's that feel? Bring up James from Crescent real quick to say a word, and his daughter Zoe. She's representing the youth at Crescent.
How's it going, guys?
Woo! James Irving, Crescent Kayak, right here.
Zoe wanted to announce it, so she's a little heartbroken.
Oh, yeah, sorry, sorry about Zoe. We will find something else for you to announce, like the raffle winner later. We're gonna have you pick out the raffle ticket to win the cool green kayak up there. You wanna do that? Sweet, high five. That works too. It's all good. We'll roll it.
But it's pretty cool to see this all come together. Probably 8 months ago, Drew. Sometimes when Drew's coming through, Carrollton, he'll stay with us or come have dinner. And so I think the coolest thing in life is people that have vision. And if you've ever been around Drew, he's just freaking going off at our kitchen table about his vision for theaters and this family event. And no one really even knows what, we're like, dude, we just having dinner here. And 8 months later to see it all come together, it's really awesome. And so when we make the kayak, what we do is take a portion of proceeds to contribute with that boat. And the whole idea with the Primo was kind of not sacrificing quality for getting people into the sport. And so we thought it was a perfect partnership to pair up with Drew and Adventure Series. We want early anglers to still have an awesome product. So the Primo's paired up to be the kids' division partner. And it is so awesome to have our first ever,
Winner.
youth winner. Zoe, what do you say?
Congratulations.
He's gonna get this awesome trophy right here from Catch. Appreciate that. It's a little shit. We gotta tighten that screw up. Sorry, buddy. We'll get to it. We just got an Allen wrench. What do you want? So for all those trophies, they're that shape. But no, man, hold it up so we get a good picture here. Thank you.
One more round of applause for him.
Yes,
Let's do it.
congrats.
That should be like that.
All right, now we're going to move on to micro bagging. We do have 3.
Wait, do I want to announce who was second, third of you? Just say the names. Give them a shout out if they're here.
Yeah, let's give a shout out. We'll
Yeah,
see.
of course.
Will Abbott,
Will, where's Will?
Ethan Prisoner, and Mr. John Dalton.
John Dalton's you.
Wait, for youth. You want to say the second and third for youth?
Oh, second, yes.
Let's read those first. Remember, you surprised us. You just, say
I
first.
don't have those in front of me. I'm sorry. I thought we were moving on to the micro bagging.
I got them. It was, I think, right? Or no? Okay. They'll be online later. They'll be online, so we'll find.
You're looking at the same thing I'm looking at.
I got you. That sheet you sent me?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
All right, micro bag.
Bring them all 3 up.
Bring them all up there. I can hold off your names. You guys are here.
The 3 people he said before that he used that we thought were you, please come up on stage.
Yes,
Come on.
that you wish were youth still. Yes.
And behind you says micro bag.
But if you did, rather than walking up, if you did fish the youth division, raise your hand. We want to give you guys a big round of applause and acknowledge you. Stand up if you fished the youth division, because there was 5 or 6 that did. And that's pretty cool. Everybody up there. Good job, guys. Come on, bring
Come on
it.
with it.
Easy. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Come on up. Let's get out here in the light.
There's your medal.
Come into the.
There's your medal.
You're not gonna crown them.
No, I'm not gonna crown No,
They need to kneel down, you need to,
those are grown men. I'm not putting those around there. I need one more person. We got one more person?
who's the other person?
Hi, Ethan. Good, buddy. He's at the
We got it.
sheet.
There was three
All
people.
right, here we go. We got it. You ready? Third place with 42.5 inches, Will Abbott.
Will, are you here?
Will,
Second place with 32 inches even. These bags are getting smaller. Ethan Grizzard. And in first place with 42.5, John Dalton. Congratulations.
Let's go.
second place trophy right here. John? Yeah, John is first place, and this is the micro bag division. So it's the 5 small bass. So basically, guys, you need to,
Wait,
you have a minimum of 5 inches. And John, I don't know if you remember exactly what his score was. Remember that by chance, Amanda? But
42.5.
42.5 inch bag. So you have first place trophy here because it is smaller than yours, because the micro bag trophy, the smallest trophy is the winner. So you got a smaller, and third place is the biggest one. So that's why yours is so small. So it's not wrong. So yes, he's a little bit smaller by an inch. So he's the micro bag key. So thanks to Z-Man Microfest for sponsoring the micro bag division. Congratulations to John. He's done a great job, man.
I have to ask you what is the micro bag. John, get back up here. I have to ask, what did we catch him on? Where did you catch him at? I mean, even though they're small, we still want to know. What did you catch all your small fish on?
The micro was pretty much exclusively rooster tail. The firefighter rooster tails and individual kind of holes are about a foot deep, a foot wide.
There's about 10 billion of those little fish in those things, too. Hey, good job, man. That's awesome. All right, John. I personally stood and witnessed and watched pretty much you catch all of your fish. It's going to be no surprise what he was throwing for anybody that watches his YouTube channel. What were you throwing?
Young nigger.
What color?
Bubblegum on the throw.
God, what a surprise. But hey, good job, buddy. So it's, I never thought I'd get to crown my friend with the smallest trophy, but there, look how cute and small it is. All right, give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, good job, guys. We're going to go back on Z-Man Microfest Baits. And one thing to quickly clarify, because this was the first time we did micro bag, we had, I don't know how many people were in it, 10, 15, quite a few people were in the micro bag. And basically what happened was, we have in the rules, you need to keep one finger on the fish. And a lot of the anglers were putting 2 or 3 fingers on it. We don't want the fish to get covered up, because then it's hard to tell if someone tried to submit the same fish twice. So you can only do a minimum of, one or maximum of 1 finger on that fish to hold it down, or no fingers. And the reason why John won is because he was the only one that, the other guys did catch some fish that were smaller, but because he, by the rules, that's the reason why he ended up the winner. But this is supposed to be, the reason why I'm talking about it, and Amanda pulled me over to remind me, is because we want to teach you guys the rules and continue to seek and learn how to do that micro bag division and not get penalized, right? So that's the reason why John ended up being the winner, sort of by a technicality, because they didn't get the other fish in exactly perfect. Does that happen?
Now, I will say this about the micro bag, because I did try to measure some really small fish. I will take a 21-inch piss off anything over a 9-inch fish any day trying to measure it. It's like trying to hold on to, I don't know what, a ping pong ball in a dryer. It's absolutely insane. So if you go fishing any of the other tournaments, enter the micro bag just because it's fun. It is just fun. Novelty fun. It's great.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good time. So go and do it.
You got three hours left in the tournament. It's not going good. And the big division, the individual. Yeah, let me go micro bagging. I got it. All right, guys, congrats. And if any youth were here that fished the event, we want you to come up and get a medal. So if you were, come on up. We're going to award you a medal as well. So come on up if you fished the event. You're a youth. If they're right here, I don't know if any of them are here or not. It may not be. Might be in the bouncy houses right now, down there. So
I'm gonna go get the bouncy house.
yeah,
Me and you, Drew.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
it will be.
You take your shirt off like you did upstairs again?
Yeah, let's talk about that. It was hot. It was
It's
hot.
gonna be
Running
like
around
you
sweating all day.
It's not fun.
Right, that'll work. So we'll-
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next thing?
Next thing.
Who are we giving the award to next?
Next, we're going to go with Lady Angler, and that goes to one winner, Glenda Celestine.
Linda,
Come on down, Linda.
the top female angler. Presented by the Women's Fishing Federation. Thank you guys so much. And there's a certificate right here. You get a present it. You want to present it? I'll present it. All right. Well, go to the corner here. This is your certificate right here. Congratulations. Talking about English, so high five. Good job. How was it out there?
It was great.
Now, where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
All the way from Missouri too. So
Yeah,
that's cool. So, anything you want to say about the fishing or the fish or what?
Great week. I've never caught a shoalie before. The flint's been on my bucket list for a long time, so it was a great week.
Well, let's give her a big round of applause for being a great sports top lady in the world.
So, show of hands while we get the next
I was gonna
person.
say,
How many people had never caught a shoalie until they came here? Yeah, that's awesome. How many
That's so
people
cool.
are now in love with shoal bass after being here? Yeah, me too.
They're pretty cool.
This is one of the coolest bass species because me and John were actually talking about it in the truck ride over here. They act a lot like a trout. Like they live in such shallow water and such fast moving water. What was hilarious today is I actually caught one and put it back and it like never moved. It just like got in the current and sat there and I actually tripped over it and fell in the water over a shoal bass. It's not a joke. And so yeah, they're really cool fish and do really cool things. So I just wanted to see that. Shoal bass are awesome. We've got to come back here just for shoal bass.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
so cool.
Absolutely. All right, where are we going next? Or do we have that special thing, Jake? You got that special thing about to start, or where are we going next? Is that still
No, we're gonna go on to the,
not yet? What time?
moving right along, we're going to the X2 team event.
Next two team.
Let's go, and let's just bring them up. If all the teams made it here today, we'll bring them up on stage. Then I'll give the total for the team. We don't want to give individuals because that might give away something. So let's bring this up in no specific order. Smallmouth of the South with Mike and Eric Hawks.
All right, so we're out to the south. Come on. Round of applause.
It is OG River Champs with Lance and Tim.
Lance and Tim Perkins, the OG River Champs.
And then let's get
Snyder.
Russ Snyder and Steve Baker up on the stage.
All right, Russ and Steve.
Since you guys are up on stage, they're moving up. I see 3 teams moving up there, so I'm going to go ahead and read off these totals to keep us moving along. Third place with 176 and a quarter will be Snyder's and Baker.
Snyder's and Baker.
Round of applause for third place. Good job, guys.
Third place.
Second place. Go ahead.
Congrats. We got a medal. We got a medal, these guys.
Speech.
Actually, hold off on the medals. Hold off on the medals for now. I think we're we'll medal in a minute later. Yeah, we'll see. I think we have enough, but yeah, just hold off on that. But yeah, we want to do. Yeah, we'll just have you guys go back and know that's the next one for the winner.
So you don't got it.
However you want to do
Keep
it.
going.
All right. Second place with 178 inches is Team Smallmouth of the South.
Which means your winners.
OG
River Champs. And
Lance
Lance,
and
come on there, explain why you're all by yourself, man. Explain that. We got trophies here, Amanda.
You don't need no
Pass the second
teammate.
place trophies over. Who was second? You guys got
So,
second. Nice job.
you fished with my buddy Tim Perkins. I knew when I saw that name on there, and your name, that it's kind of a guarantee you're going to win. I mean, you guys really like lay the wood to some fish when you team up together. So tell me about this week. Kind of tell me about the team and tell us what Tim's at.
So Tim is with his kids at a baseball tournament right now. He only fished yesterday and half of today. They're in a couple hundred right now. So he couldn't make it till this. So. But yeah, me and Tim been fishing. We did river bassing back and we got together. I think in 2011 or so. We been fishing together.
In 2010, because it's the 2010 River Bass and Turnip Trail shirt.
This was a solo year.
Oh, a solo year. Okay, you guys hadn't partnered up yet. Yeah.
Well, this was pre-10.
Yeah, you would know your life better than me. I get it.
Yeah, that's so. Man, it's like full circle. It's pretty awesome.
So like, you don't mind sharing how'd you catch them, what you catch them on, like what the week looked like, and all that kind of stuff.
So me and Tim are notorious for fishing together. We ski, we game plan together. I'm really good.
I have to play a video for Dark Horse.
Research.
So you see, like, give me a heads up.
Like computer work. He's really good at just driving and looking and actually doing pre-fishing.
Yes.
He works, he's basically a school teacher, so he gets a little bit more free time than I do. Free afternoons and summers also. He gets a lot of the
20 seconds.
on the ground stuff, and I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And I just work
No,
things
that's
out.
not how it works.
And,
It
but
didn't
he's not a rock person, so he fished he was way up. I think he was way up with the ball line, fishing in the dark water.
We have a special video for them now.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Awesome teamwork. So glad you guys did it. Good job, man.
We're good. We're Russ and Steve, you guys get these, we're gonna tighten it up. You guys get these trophies too, so. I think we might see some of you guys later as well, but I think we're moving on, right, Billy, or is this it?
That was it. Thank you, guys.
All right, round of applause, yeah.
Good job, guys.
All right.
Yeah, we might talk to some of these guys in a minute.
Next,
We're pulling that special thing or not?
no, next we're gonna show a video from Dark Horse Tackle, and then after that we're going to introduce the Dark Horse.
Hey, this is Zach from Dark Horse Tackle, and even though we can't be with you in Thomaston, we're with you in spirit. We want to wish everybody amazing luck on this tournament trail, and more than everything else, we want to wish you all to have a whole hell of a lot of fun. Now, let's get to the Day 2 Dark Horse winner.
All right, buddy, sorry if I messed up your name, but let's get on the stage. Nelton Lee. Are you here, buddy? Well,
Come on up.
there he is.
Not too live. Not too. It's not too live. I think I know this because Nantu's been fishing the river basket tournament trail back in the day, correct? So, unless I've said it wrong for many years, I think it's not too live. Is that right? Lee, not too Lee. Okay. First name I prefer not to.
Okay, let's
Spell
do
in
this.
French, it says.
You say it.
The person who,
I'll get your name, but you can go with whatever you're about to say.
the person who wrote my name was a Frenchman, so he instead L-E-E, he put L-Y.
Okay.
And then how do you say it? Okay.
Sounds all right.
I was right.
All right, well, you are a Day 2 Dark Horse winner, and that means that he jumped up the most spots from Day 1 to Day 2. So congratulations on that, man. Good job. You're not give up.
Shout out to Dark Horse.
And you're going to get.
Shout out to Dark Horse Tackle.
Yep, and then I believe we sent you guys what they did. Zach from Dark Horse actually sent us what you're going to win. You're going to get a 6-month subscription to Dark Horse Tackle, and it's $178 value. Bait rate retail value of $300. So that's what you want for hanging in there and going from whatever you were on Day 1 to Day 2. So nice job, baby.
Good job. Awesome.
From 0 inches to 94 3/4. And there's a story there.
Woo, 0 to 94.
That's crazy.
So if you don't fish or you can't fish on Friday at these events, that almost gives you a little bit of an advantage to win the Day 2 Dark Horse, which is a very significant prize, as we just saw.
And let's be honest, the afternoon session's new, different.
It is.
It's cool. I dig it. I feel like it helped me get my feet under me and kind of figure out what's going on and game plan a little bit. How many people enjoyed the afternoon session? Yeah. I hear some clapping. So yeah, that's a cool feature of the tournament.
Yeah, it helped us hang out all Thursday, not worry about having to get up early, just kind of celebrate late into that night. So
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't like getting out of bed. And
Yeah.
so it was great. Just like, sleeping in and
Yeah.
just get to the lake, whatever, or get to the river, whatever. So it's just
Yeah,
fun.
it's-
It's fun.
All right, let's see what we got next.
Well, now we're going to do that special thing.
Oh, the special thing. Jake's been keeping up with this. Everyone look under. You want me to explain it?
You're going to have to go fast.
All right, everyone look underneath this row. There's a paper. If you're on that row, this row, there's a sheet of
Everybody
paper.
look under your
Right
seat.
seat, under your seat, right here on this, end of this row, end of that row. Tell me what that piece of paper says. See that piece of paper? Look up your seat. Hit the piece of paper on your seat. Grab it. You see what it says. Read off some of that. What does it sound like? Well, man, here we go. The race is going now. The name of your horse. That's the name of your horse. If this is your row, see rows, for example, this is your row, so you're going to be the only winner.
Even
So,
enough, not
we got
wide,
audio list.
back of the leader, just
Number 12,
out
what
of the
horse is
outside
that?
second. Fierceness is third, just outside of them.
We
And
had audio.
Stronghold Mystic Dan
We
to
can
the
really see.
inside. Epic ride 3
So everyone's
miles.
gonna realize
West
that your
Merrick
horse
Dominion
wins.
behind them. Then Stronghold steps up
Yeah,
and
yeah,
back
horse
for Sierra Leone still about
Yeah,
40
yeah,
yards behind. As
Counts like
Max
Whippy, the guy
catches
that
the
works
half-mile
on
pole with the lead, and
another white
Pearson
horse
is
coming
slipping
out on
down
the inside.
and going right
Track
to
Phantom, number
the
12.
three of
Track
them
Phantom,
across
who's
the
the
track.
one for Track
Then
Phantom?
Longshot
Who's
Epic
got Track
behind.
Phantom? Stand
Mystic
up.
Dan toward the
Just
inside.
Steele,
Stronghold
Just
second.
Steele.
Then Fierceness. Sierra
Track
Leone
Phantom's
for
number
everyone
1.
still with work
He's
to
still
do.
the lead. Number 12 still the lead. Still got a little bit of the favorite. Fierceness has moved up to first. Who's got Fierceness? Anybody got Fierceness? Let's run on. Who's got Fierceness? These two guys got a big prize.
Comes
So I just like $21 gift card. Yeah, down there. Yeah.
Resilience has
We're gonna figure out continue to win.
As Fierceness is given
Here we
way,
go.
coming by the 16.
This guy's
Mystic Dan, no, come through on the inside. It is Mystic Dan.
Track Phantom.
Inside with the lead of the
And
final
Fierceness, I think that's still him. These guys are coming up strong. Come on, NBC, put up who those horses are. Fierceness is not right. He's number 1. Maybe the peak. I don't know.
Catching freedom. Finish for
I want to know who won the prizes. The gift card.
Kentucky Derby.
Tonight in the speakeasy, I think it's a Kentucky Derby party, so you guys will be there.
In 1996, Jerry wrote
You'll see some hats. We'll never find out who won.
It was too
When
close
they
to
do
calling
a better
it
job
a
with their graphics.
But the last time we were
We
this
can't
close
talk really
in
good
trying to
scene.
figure out who
But
won
they
the
can do a better
Derby.
job. They're
It's a
NBC. They got
bob
movies and
at
money.
the end.
We'll just figure this out. Show us the winner. I think it's this green horse. I think that is Fierceness. I think he held on.
We get a tight look now.
It's a photo finish for some Yak Attack and Yak Gadget gift cards, and it looks like it was Fierceness. I think he was great. So then we you guys right here, right?
Dan on the inside.
Maybe not, but I know it's-
nostril, but obviously that's a very,
They need to tell us. This
objective
is-
and unofficial thought. Mystic Dan on the
This was so much
inside.
better in my head.
Here or
When
there.
we had the audio, we knew you guys were
At the end
but it
there,
was pretty
you
fun.
watch them bob. That's the only look that's right
I
down
think
the
it's the
line.
green horse.
And
Unless
that's
maybe they're
dramatic
waiting
finish.
to get the
One
official
more look
call.
at the very
Maybe
end.
that's
The
what we're
mirror
doing.
is where we're looking.
Amanda, from Real Tournament Amanda, you're the judge.
The horse
You just call
holding
it.
on
You
to
call it, Amanda.
at the end.
Bring it in.
Brilliant decision by jockey Brian
looks like
Hernandez
it is
to force
the
his way through on the rail as he
There-
turned
there
forward.
he is.
That was
So
the
that's
difference
Fierceness, I
in
believe.
winning
So
and
number
losing.
three,
And if
Fierceness.
it's
So
Mystic
if you've
Dan,
had Fierceness
it is
under
the
your row,
Oaks
these two guys
Derby
here.
double.
Anybody else?
The
There's
Oaks
2 of them.
top
There's
rated
2 rows somewhere in
3-year-old
this building.
fillies held yesterday
So, yes,
in
these
front
two
of
guys. Come see us.
100,000
We'll
plus
get you guys
here
the
at
information.
Churchill Downs.
Get your gift
And if
cards
it's
to
Mystic Dan,
Yak Attack.
then Kenny
Yeah.
McPeak and Brian Hernandez Jr., trainer and jockey, have done the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
double
I don't know what we're gonna get about yet.
Ben
The
Jones
next
in
one, but-
1952. So you saw
It's
Brian
still-
Hernandez
it's still
looking up at the
unofficial.
replay of the
Still
slow
unofficial.
He thinks he got
We'll
it.
figure that out later.
Congratulations, Tom.
I think it's kind of cool to try. We had to think about that a year in advance, okay? So, all right.
All right, now
What's next?
We're gonna move on. We'll have a little bit of difficulty with
That's fine.
with this thing. We're gonna take you guys behind the scenes again.
Things behind the scenes. In the meantime, Alex, see those things right there? This is like cornhole. It's a game called Rubber Round. Throw it here. If it lands on there, it's a point, just like cornhole. If you get it in the hole, try again. If you get it in the hole, buddy, that's 3, just like cornhole. But I'm gonna show you what's new about this sport. All right, go again. Your partner, you just play just like cornhole. Your partner, keep going, son. You can hacky sack it back in on the board or in the hole, and that's worth 4 points if you get the hacky sack back in the hole. See? That would be worth an extra point. So you get what I'm saying? It's a fun game. We're gonna have it all at all the rest of the. Anyway, we'll have it all the rest of the Kayak Adventure Series events. You guys can play it. You can hacky sack them back in.
I'm terrible at this one.
Well, I'm using my right hand. I'm left-handed. I guess I could fix that. But this looks pretty fun. If you're using your feet and you like cornhole, it's a lot easier to actually transport because those tables fold up really easy and there's just a carry bag. You can carry it much easier than cornhole. So go check them out, Rebel Round. They just got it shipped. Otherwise, we would have had it out there Thursday's opening ceremonies, but we'll play it down the road. And we'll see if we can get something else down here. All right. Rebel Round. That's it. Yeah. Rebel Round.
I feel like that's good for like the beach.
It's great for the
It's like a
beach.
beachy kind of game.
It's a very beachy kind of game. All right, the individual angler division presented by Torquedo.
What we're
Thank
gonna
you
do
guys.
is we're gonna bring everyone up on stage, right, Drew?
You can do it with the music we were talking about, the game show one by one. We can do it that way if you want.
Right music.
Yeah, if you got some of that.
I don't have it.
You got it? All right.
That's me singing it.
That you singing it? Okay. You can do it one by one if you want, but somebody's going to be taking this kayak fishing hot seat, okay? We're going to go in a random order. This is how we're doing this. We're going to try something different. Random order. When you come up, we're going to find out your big bass or a video, and then your total inches, and the first person's going to take the hot seat, the kayak fishing hot seat. The next person, you're either going to beat them and take the seat, or you're going to get off the stage just with your medal, which is obviously, these are the ones who place. So these guys over here, so call, I guess, the first person up.
Well, they've already been notified, so
yeah.
All of you come up on stage,
Okay.
and then we're going to show you the big fish. If there's a video, we'll show the video, and then we'll get you in to say something.
Line up right here, guys.
If you have the biggest,
Everybody come up.
Line up behind this rebel round game.
if you have the biggest limit, you're going to go on the hot seat until you get knocked out on the hot seat.
Ooh. Can you feel the tension? I can feel it. Come on, Russ, you're good. Come on, bud. Come on. Everybody just come on.
We're going to do top
Line up,
10.
line up.
So if 12 people come up on stage, sorry about that to 2 of you.
Well, we'll medal those 12 because we're paying out 12 places, so we'll give you guys the medals for 11 and 12.
It's a good looking bunch. I dig it. I dig it.
There you go, Russ. Try the game. See? That's what I'm talking about.
Russ is not as good as I am at it.
Oh!
That was
1 inch, yes.
There.
Kick save from Russ Snyder. Thank you.
all right. Just look at this group right here. Look
Yeah.
at this group. I see some nerves. I see some smiles. I think it's going to be some good stuff. You
Right,
ready?
we're gonna get started.
I'm ready.
11 and 12, we can give them a
All
medal.
right, yeah, let's get started. So, 12th place with 89.5 inches is Fisher McDaniel.
All right, Fisher. Woo! Medal. You made the stage. Congrats, man. You can give me a high five. But I do want to say something real quick. Fisher, I know you're local. We've heard a little bit about you, and like 20-ish around there. Yeah. So, real quick, man, how was it for having this event in your backyard? Tell us a little bit about it.
Showed up to a honey hole, having 8 guys there at one time was definitely a check your face, and then sticking around with 4 of them all tournament long. It's a great day, though.
Awesome, man. Congrats, dude. Congrats. I know you're a local hammer, so you can walk on stage this way. Amanda will get you a check because you all cashed a check, right? I'm going to sign the checks later. We can go ahead and hand you. Hang out there. I'll sign them later. That's the important part of the check. I got to sign them. So we can go ahead and hand them out, and I'll get them signed later. So you're getting a check right off the stage when you guys walk off. So
11th place, 92.25 is Nick Dyer.
All right.
woo, Nick Dyer. Local hammer. Peace safe. How you doing, man? What's up? Good job, Nick. Anything you want to say? You good?
I didn't.
He's good. He's got his medal.
That means he doesn't want to tell you what he caught him on, where he caught him at, and what he was doing. So go follow that guy where he's at.
Yeah, that's right. Who's up next? This is where it gets fun up here.
This is where it gets fun. I didn't do good with this in rehearsal, guys, this morning. So, see how this goes. See, I warned you. That's my placeholder.
That's all right. We'll get it up. We got it.
See, first name. This is a wrong slide, guys.
It's all right. Hang tight.
Yeah, hang tight.
Yeah. We're gonna load the hot seat right now with this next angle when Billy gets it going. That's fine. Take a second. I need you guys to play the game real quick. Before you guys give it a shot. While we're waiting, when it comes up, it comes up. Russ, you're in. Oh, we got to juggle it, Russ.
Whoa, we didn't say circus tricks.
Oh, but 3 at once. You gotta
get a trophy for that.
You gotta pull over here so we can see what's going on. There we go. Somebody help me out. Need someone to hacky sack it back in. See? Oh, close.
Come on with it.
I'm gonna get one.
That's terrible. Oh, that's horrible too. Yeah, I know, right?
Give me a rod. Give me a rod and reel and we cast it. Can I just flip in there? Pitch in there?
That's why I say we redo this and just make it like the pitch and flip game. Stand all day long.
Yeah. Let me know if you need something from me, Billy. We'll keep going here. Let's show off a couple of these trophies for your first. Maybe. Let's do 3rd place. You're going to take on this bad boy here.
Ooh.
Your catch. Good job with these trophies to catch. Second, you got this one. They get a little taller. This isn't the micro bag, John Dalton. This is they get bigger. So second place here.
That's a real Lance trophy.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
First place. I'm sorry, this team. First place is this big bad boy here. Somebody's gonna walk away with.
Ooh.
So 3-sided. Got the 3-sided there. Pretty cool. And then, who wants to talk about? We should ask them. We should interview somebody. Nick should have been up here talking still. All right, here we go. We got something coming up here.
I'm back. I'm back. Hey,
This is in no order.
This is in no order. This is Jamie Gads. And so Jamie, step on up.
Jamie, big bass.
There it is.
The big bass looks like, what was that, 21 and a half? 21 and a half, dude. Congrats, man. Nice job.
Total 93 3/4.
93 3/4 inches. Woo! Well, we're not going to tell you what place you're in. We're going to actually take the hot seat. Take the hot seat, man. You were the first, so you were loading the hot seat. We only load the hot seat with the final 10. And we pay out 15%, right? So if we had 100 people, 15 would have been up here. The 5, 11 through 15 would have just got the medal, walked off stage, and that's what those two guys walked off. And these guys are going to be the hot seat guys. So we'll see what happens. Don't get too comfy in that kayak fishing hot seat. All right, here we go next.
All right, here we go. And then we're going to follow this format all the way through, guys. We're going to show you the big
Alright,
fish.
so hold on. He wanted me to tell y'all. This has been the first time he's been on stage since elementary school in a play. Give him a round of applause.
Great.
All right.
Next.
We don't have pictures for everyone, but Abram, 92 1/4.
92 1/4. Abram, what's up? Come on, dude. Good job, man. So, how'd it go out there? Get medal real quick from Alex. So, you didn't top the hot seat, right? You're not taking it over, but it was a good weekend, right?
Good weekend. I did break my phone yesterday, but
I witnessed that. It was
Walmart last night.
Nice work, dude. Congrats, you can go see Amanda. She'll get you a check. All right, we got who's next? Mike Hawks.
Mike Hawks.
Mike Hawks, come on, Mike. Come on up. Nice job. Get medal from Mr. Alex there.
All right,
Congrats.
Mike, so how did it go, man? I mean, like, tell me about your week. Tell me about what happened. How'd you catch that big fish right there?
Caught it on a Rico, top water.
Big shoal bass. Well, let's see. What do you think? You want to see what you got? See where you finished? 93.25 inches. Does that put him over the hot seat? I can't even remember.
There's a tie.
The tie?
He has to sit on his lap while I pull up my phone.
Sit on his lap?
Nice.
I've seen Paul and Swindle do that before, I believe. It was a little uncomfortable, but they made it work. So, technically, you won that tiebreaker. I guess you can pull it up.
Jamie wins. The tiebreaker.
No, Jamie just wins. He's more. Jamie has.
Oh, yeah, 93.75?
Oh, he won. It was
You
more.
still sit on his
Sorry.
lap? Okay. That's my
And I guess you didn't load the hot seat. If there wasn't a tie.
Oh, it was more.
What's that?
He has more. I'll check it.
It was
That's
a,
right. I like that.
all
All
right.
right, get off our stage. No, we're just kidding. Thanks for being here. It was fun.
All right.
Who's next? Luther Turner, coming up.
There you
Luke
go.
Turner. There we go, Luke. There we go. Some,
It's got circus tricks and everything. Luther. It's a big fish, buddy. It looks like it. Is that a showmouth or a largemouth?
largemouth.
It's a largemouth.
So let's talk to you. Were you fishing for largemouth, or that just kind of happened? Yeah, put that on, man. Hang on, let's get the mic in.
It just kind of happened. That fish was actually after I had 1925. I had given up and I was going back to the ramp to get service because I was way down the shoal. And I'd almost given up, but I do a whopper blocker and he smoked it right there. And I was like, thank you, Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
All right, always good to be thankful
All right, so let's see what your total is.
All right. Total, see you gonna take over the hot seat.
Nope.
93.25. Can someone clarify what he had? So
93.75.
We're just all the same. Yeah.
Go sit in it.
93.75.
This is my kind of show. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so so I got a question. We're going through here. We've got just a few left. How are you feeling? What do you think? I mean, what do you think of this whole situation right now?
Charlotte.
Woo! Shout out to the wives out there. You wouldn't be fishing without Charlotte.
Charlotte, you're awesome. Stand up. Everybody give her a round of applause. She talked him into fishing. Here he sits on the hot seat. Such good stuff.
And he does have 93.75. We just confirmed it. That's why these scores are so close. You have 93.75. Who's next? Natu Lee. We got it right this time. Natu Lee.
There's Lee.
Come on.
Man.
See what it ends up at. 94.75. You can take over that kayak fishing hot seat, bud.
Hey, I'm about to take you on the hot seat. Congratulations. Good job. Natu. So, you're in the hot seat. Whoa. Come here. Before we sit down, we gotta talk for a second. It's called building suspense is what this is. We make these guys stand here. Y'all's backs hurt like from fishing for 2 days really, really hard. Keep standing there, all right? That's what we need.
Build suspense.
All right. BC powders. We'll be selling them in the back. $75 a pop. All right. Tell me about your tournament. You obviously are the dark horse. I mean,
The day 2 dark horse.
this
Yeah.
means that like this man made the biggest move. So tell me about your big move. Tell me about how you caught your fish and how you made such a big move.
Did you even fish Friday?
I fished all day yesterday from 3 to 7, but wrong identifier.
Oh, wrong identifier. Yeah, it's happened a lot. That hurts. That hurts bad.
So tell me how you.
So what happened today then?
Well, today my plan was to go to a different water with the right identifier.
Good plan. Good plan. Good plan.
I woke up at 3:30, called the place, and they're gonna generate at 10 o'clock. So that means I only have a few hours to fish. So I went back to the same water again.
Now, could you have had more inches if any of your fish from Friday? Could they have stayed on the stream? You could have had more.
Yes.
Could have had more, but thankfully it was just a 5-fish tournament between the 2 days. So, and you got that day 2 dark horse money and prize. So, hey, worked out. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too. All right, that's pretty good. All right. Thanks to the guy. Good word about for sure. All right.
Load our hot seat.
Load the hot seat now, yeah. See, I'm glad we got that. Thanks, Alex, for pulling that out. Kind of low-key comedian, too. I like that. No, not too. Yeah. Not you. Not you.
I'll be honest. No, I'm terrible.
Yeah. All right, so next. What we got, Billy? Lance Coley.
There he is.
There's a nice fish. Look at that shoalie. That looks like a 20. Is that a 20 and a half? What a it is at 20 and a half, you say. 20 and a half inch shoal bass.
So that's big. That's really big. I mean, tell me about that in particular fish. Like, what happened there?
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
He catches so he forgets all the big ones. Just rub it in a little bit more.
I got a video.
I think that's the one No. I cycled to 20. That one smoked a swim bait, just swimming through some pocket water.
You guys want to see a video of it? Anybody want to see a video of that?
Of one of his big fish.
This might be one off the bed. Is this the one? The video might be one off the bed. We'll see. He got so many that were the same size. Look at this guy. Good about that. We can trim those lights a little bit if you guys want for this video. Would you guys be able to see it better? Probably. Even if all you guys want to step back, you can to watch it once these lights go dim here. Thanks for getting some great footage to Mr. Jeff Little, who followed along with Lance. What's Inception? Yeah.
Hang on.
All right.
Let's see this. The anticipation's killing me. What'd you catch the bedfish on, if you don't mind me asking?
Ned rig.
What color?
The deal, I think it's what's called.
I like yoga pants myself, but I'm not just talking about the zebra color either. Do we have it?
I think we have the video, right?
I don't think it's gonna work. We're having
I've seen it. I know we have the video.
It's cool video.
I know we have it.
We'll show you the video. Let's see how many inches he had
Yeah, let's
total.
see inches total, see if he's gonna take over our hot seat or not. 98.
98 inches, so he is going to take over the hot seat. So you can watch the video in a comfortable kayak cushion hot seat. Yeah, round of applause for that. 98. Here we go. Here's that video, guys.
Nice. 18 and a half? 18 and a half. Very cool. Nice job, man. Thank you.
Heck yeah. Awesome. All right, give this man a round of applause. So, the deal, Ned rig, bed fish, swim baits. Anything else that people need to know? Anybody want to thank? Family, friends?
Yeah, thanks to Jeff for following around yesterday. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta thank my wife and my son in particular. They let me do this without giving me too much grief, and they support me in it. Sending me fishing mojo and yeah. So I don't know if they're watching right now, but love y'all. Gotta thank Wilderness Systems. Been with them for a while. Love their kayaks. I was in the Commander Friday and in Attack today with the motor and Red Dawn Lures.
Awesome. All right, let's see who's next.
All right.
Let's see who's next.
What we got next? Deshaun Johnson.
There he is.
93 inches. An incredible day, but not quite 98. Local hammer in Georgia, man. This guy, DJ the Bassmaster. I had to pry you a little bit, man. I was like, you gotta come make this one, man. You gotta come make this one. So tell us a little bit about how it went, and are you glad you came to Shoaliepalooza?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fish it at first, and you were calling me, and then James Lerbecker ragged me a little bit at work about making this one. So I ended up just
Thanks, James.
I gave in.
That's right.
I appreciate it though, James. It was pretty good. I normally don't shoalie fish until summertime, so I had to start it a little bit earlier, and I didn't know where to go. Everything was on a big chopper, everything, and I missed probably about a 22-inch largemouth that would have called me up. So.
Congratulations, man. You guys will find out, by the way, exactly what place you finished afterwards. Amanda will we're going to get all that information. We'll get the leaderboard for Tourney X going live pretty much right when the awards end, pretty close to them, so you guys can see the standings.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
I mean, we technically have 4, but then there was 3.
Yes.
We
Then
only
there were
have
3.
3 more. 3 more. All right, so I got to talk to you guys for just a second. We'll start with you, Russ. What are you feeling, man?
Well, a little nervous. There's a lot of people didn't have service. There's a lot of late submissions. The leaderboard went off. It was like 87, I think. It was like checkering.
Yeah, I saw his eyes. Your eyes got huge when he looked at me when was it like check range? 12th place was 90-something inches, wasn't it? He was like, whoa. So obviously what that tells me, there's not great signal in some of the awesome fishing places in this, in this clay state or country, really. So the submissions come in later. They come in later sometimes.
I would say it's horrible everywhere. It's a great town. I love it, but cell phone. I literally sat and looked at the cell phone tower though yesterday and had me cell phone signal, which is very interesting. But anyway, all right, my man. How you feeling?
Nervous. I'm ready to see you win this thing.
Well, same question. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not about to puke or anything? Okay, that's all I need to know. Let's roll this.
Let's go. Austin Thornton, 93 inches. Come on, Austin. Whew, a lot of people stopped at 93, 93 and a half, 93 and a quarter, and obviously
All right, so
93.
Austin, I gotta call you out because you played it real cool outside when we were talking, like you just didn't really catch them good. What? Don't act like you didn't. But now you gotta tell me, What did you do? How did you catch them? Like, what was the past 2 days like for you? Did you have just a ton of fun? Did you get to catch them how you wanted? Tell me about it.
Well, actually, yesterday afternoon was definitely like my best time of fishing for sure. I lost a good one that actually would have put me in first, and I ended up in second. And then today, I think I went down a little bit, but it was a great time. I still had the best weekend of shoal bass fishing I've ever had. And, I mean, I love these fish so much. I even went and got a tattoo of them.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I'll tell you, I love them so much now. I may go to the same tattoo shop and get the same tattoo. I don't know. I may get it like across the chest, though. But that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Good job, man.
Nice job, man. Go see Amanda, get your check. Congrats. All right, now, here we go. Who is next? And we've got, who's that?
Ooh, that's a Magnum is what that is.
Whose kayak is that? I see Torpedo logo. That's Russ. Yeah, I see Bonafide. It's got to be Russ. That is a giant shoal. It looks like 21 incher. So let's see, Russ. Let's see what your total is here. 100 inches. 100. Dang, you will be taken into the hot seat for sure. And you know what? We got to put this around your waist.
We got a Century Club Belt winner, ladies and gentlemen. Give this man a round of applause.
We got to put this around your waist for you. This book. There's just Velcro. You can see you got some drink holders on the side. So later at the party, he's got a place to put his drinks on either side. So you are the first Cross Kicks Century, Club angler ever for the Kayak Adventure Series. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So yeah, that's awesome. Anyone who gets 100 inches gets their Cross Kicks Century belt and a pair of Cross Kicks shoes to match it. So you're gonna get a pair of those as well. So when do you get your size afterwards? So let's talk about the day.
100 inches, Russ. Tell me, dude. Like, what did you do? Like, what was the mojo magic that you had in your kayak that got it done?
Day one didn't look like you were getting 100. Day one you had what?
78 or something, 79. Yeah, that's tough. And I fished the same spot. I knew those fish were there. It's just, yeah. So yeah, leading into this tournament, I got my modified RVR. Spent a couple days rigging that out, and first day in the water was first day practicing with buddy Steve Baker from Ohio came down. We teamed up, and the campground was this was my second time fishing for shoal bass. Came about 5 years ago for a KBF event. Unfortunately, it was a big storm that came. They had to cancel that event. So I'm really grateful we had great weather for this and good river conditions. But yeah, the campground was close to last time I fished here, I fished the Flint for like 5 days. This time the campground was near the Okmulgee. So we had about 3 days practice, 3.5 days or so. Just stuck to that river and fished, just kind of bounced around a bunch of different ramps and just tried to get a feel for it. And had a pretty good pre-fish. Both Steve and I got a few 19 inchers. Like a variety of things, some flipping, some threw a lot of big swim baits. I kept hearing about how the big swim baits really do well here. So glide baits were catching a few, but top water, big choppos, stuff like that. Come tournament day yesterday, a lot of those fish weren't committed to those baits. They come and just follow it, or they just swipe at it.
Today seemed better for everybody. It seemed like the weather, something about it, the pre-fun conditions, Yeah,
no, they're definitely feeding a little better today. So I went to the same area and just fishing, some pretty big shoals dropping down. So we've got quite a few bumps and bruises just trying to drag our stuff up and down the shoals.
Well, their scientific name is Micropterus cataractae, which means fish of the waterfalls. Not surprising that you found some big fish in the waterfalls.
Yeah. So about an hour in, I was throwing the top water in the morning, got like one bite, and then I finally picked up a Nico rig, Z-Man bait stick.
Oh, nice.
And I think they were feeding on hell. So I should say the day before the tournament, last day of practice, I pull up into an area and I see a rock and I see this big tail like sticking out from a rock, like it looks like it was trying to bury into the rock, and all of a sudden a 21-inch shoal bass comes out of there. And I'm just sitting there looking at it, and I'm pretty sure I caught that fish today.
Nice.
But yeah, so I finally slowed down with that Nico rig. And the fish were definitely grouped up. Had a little flurry this morning. we catch a lot of little fish. And all of a sudden you catch a big one, and you catch another big one, catch another big one. Moved to another area, and I think I called out those 3 first big ones. I think I got 99 inches, about nearly the size of this stage right here.
Yeah.
And it was just any of the slack water areas where it was, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet deep or so. There's like a lot of fast moving water. So they're sitting in the slack water areas, and pretty sure you can help your lines.
Yeah, probably, man. Do we got a video clip? I know you can send us some. Do we have one of those? Or no?
Yeah, we do have a video clip.
Let's
so
see.
We're gonna play that now.
Let's go. 21 incher. Oh my gosh. It's an old fish. It's kind of beat up. Still pretty though. These shoal bass fight so hard, and God, you can't beat the scenery. This is amazing.
Nice. Good job for sending me a clip in. Thank you, Russ, for sending that clip. That's the idea, you know. Send a clip in, you get on the big screen.
The real question is now, do we want to load the hot seat? Because then there was 2.
Well, that's true. So I guess, Lance, we can, give you a round of applause and you can exit the stage. Just try to stick around and hopefully we don't notice. But nice job, Lance. Nice job, Lance. Congrats. Good to see you, man. We'll get you a check. And again, tell Tim Perkins we miss him, but congrats to Tim as well for a great finish. Hopefully his baseball team wins. His son's team wins.
What do you think the seat's pretty comfortable?
Yeah, I have a few kayak cushions, and not one of these little bars.
Yeah, I think you could probably sit one of those up at the house, like an office chair or something. Or is the kayak the office chair?
Pretty much, he said.
I like it. All right. So then there was 2. Let's see. See what our boys got.
All right, we got to get somebody up here to, I don't know if Thomas or Taylor around to maybe hit a button. We might need to hit over here, a little machine to get a little effect. Might need a little effect here.
So while we're waiting, how nervous are you?
Not too nervous.
Dang, just take him out the knees, why don't you? I guess it's okay then. I mean, it's going back to the knees, but look at
Coming
that.
up a little bit, coming up here.
Look
Yeah,
at
coming up
this.
so we can turn around and see this.
Oh my word.
Whoa, that is a giant. Did you submit fish during the day or after the leaderboard went off?
After the event, I had no service, so I just had to do it at the end of the day. I did see. I saw the 99 inches that Russ had, and they turned the leaderboard off. I was a little nervous, so I was at like 100 at that point. And I was just.
All right, well, so we submitted fish after, so we'll see. I wonder, we'll see what happens. What do you want to do? You want me to do the little button now, Billy? The little special effect?
I want to see special effects.
You want to see special effects?
Let's do it. We don't have audio because we can't get our audio working. Well, let's do some lighting special effects.
You want to do a video first?
Yeah, also,
Play the video.
just so you know, I accidentally hit advanced and the whole audience knows who won. They won't tell you guys.
No.
There's only 4 people here that don't know who won. All right, let's go. Get the 4 people on stage.
So, were you watching the video or?
No.
You played the video first or what?
No.
So we're just announcing the winner or what?
You're going to do it.
What, winner?
Who won this tournament?
Oh, so no video. All right, well, I guess the special effects.
Oh, there's smoke.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. I feel like a rock star.
Let's see. Van Gogh right there, 102.25 inches. Congrats, dude. You are the very first ever. Come up here in front of this smoke. You want to shake Russ's hand there?
There's his trophy.
Hold your trophy there. Russ, you got a second place trophy. Man will get it for you. Make sure you get in front of this smoke here. This very cheesy effect, but it's kind of cool. So, dude, you won the very first Kayak Adventure Series event, Shoaliepalooza. I mean, tell us a little bit about your journey to even finding out about this, and then how was it, man, on the water? Obviously, you caught a lot, so let's talk about it.
I mean, I live in Georgia. I go for shoal bass all the time. I live in the mountains, actually. And I fish a small river there. I never caught a 20 incher until last week, practicing for the tournament. And it's just crazy down here. And the point is totally different than the river I'm used to fishing. There's so many big fish. And in the spring, I mean, they're just loaded in the shoals down here. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, so you're up in North Georgia, they don't get quite as big, a little bit cooler water, a little bit, not as long of a growing season. And that's incredible. You caught your first, 20-incher here at the event and won the event. So you want to say anything about, how you caught him or thank anybody, and by the way, his YouTube, Instagram is Aaron's Outdoors. And is that right? Aaron's Outdoor? No less. And he did film the whole thing. We may or may not have a video. I don't know.
We do have a video. We were waiting to show it because it's got a pretty good.
Okay, we were waiting to show it. So,
so we can play it now.
Let's play it now. And you guys want to dim the lights and let's watch this video because, again, he's YouTubing it. Oh, by the way, we need to put this around your waist.
He also gets a century belt as well.
Cross gets century belt. Let's put that around your waist. 2 century belts. You're going to have to go order more from partybelts.com.
I just hooked myself. And this is a good one. I just hooked my arm. Man, this is a nice one. Oh god. Well, look at that absolute giant. With this fish catch, I very legitimately have a shot at winning this tournament, which is insane. I mean, this is a 22-inch shoal bass. My PB caught my previous PB in practice, 21 3/4. This one barely reached 22. An absolute giant. I'm gonna have to weigh him, even though it's gonna waste a little time. But, oh gosh.
So tell us, how much did that weigh? How much did it weigh? We gotta know, how much did it weigh? You weighed it?
It was 5 pounds, 5 ounces.
5 pounds, that's a big one. But look, dude, that's the big bass of the event. So you're gonna get the Boondocks Big Bass Bling Award. You're gonna get your choice of 4 products from Boondocks. One of them being landing gear and T-Bone, I believe, a couple of things. Jeff Little knows. We got them back here. You can pick them. And you have to put this around your neck. So I don't know if you can put that around your neck. There we go. Load them up. Did you get one of those too? You get another one of those too? Now here's the deal. If you guys have a cross kick century belt at the after party, you have to keep that on. That's the rule. And if you want a medal, you got to keep that on. You're playing games, you're hanging out, having food and drinks, you got to keep these on. So you're going to have to kind of walk around with that if that's not too heavy to handle. I think you're okay with it though.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, my goal for the tournament was to get 90 inches. I'm gonna have a lot of YouTube videos coming out, all my practice videos, and in those videos, I'm like, my goal is 90 inches. And I even say in the videos, like, everyone says it's gonna have over 100 inches. I just didn't think I'd get 100 inches, but what do you know, it happened. I caught all my fish on a black trickworm. I tried some big bait stuff in practice. I tried like a Magnum lizard to kind of upsize the trickworm, and it just caught smaller fish. So I went back to the trickworm, and that's what was catching all the big ones. So.
Awesome.
Old school. Trickworm is very old school, dude.
Old school. I dig it.
Yeah, we actually talked about that on your podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Underrated, overrated?
Yeah,
Trickworm? We did that, yes.
Yeah, it was definitely underrated, yeah.
Well, congrats. Is there anyone else you want to thank before you get off the stage? Anybody else you need to thank, or are you good and just want to go party?
I'm probably good. I mean, maybe I should thank Alex and John for not fishing in my area today. Allowed me to catch a couple big ones.
Yeah.
I'll just take my 25% of that check when you walk out of here.
I'm about that one.
Speaking of which, I believe $3,400 was the total for the winner. Is that right, Amanda? $3,400. So you also made $3,400. And you guys, the payout chart, we'll kind of list the final payouts in the standings. Amanda will make those live the moment she can get to her phone and turn the leaderboard on. And I believe we got just a couple last things, including the kayak raffle, and then we're going to go have some fun in town.
Well, actually, first,
Yes.
is Jay Jordan here?
Oh, yes, we have
He
another
got a call about his city warranty.
Jay Jordan.
Yeah.
Is he around?
Is he here?
Yeah.
Well,
Jay's right here.
All right, good. Jay, we wanted to wait till the end because this is just kind of an average award for what apparently is an average guy. You got 77.25. So aggressively average anglers is awarding you the average angler of the tournament. You finish right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Dead in the middle. These are aggressively average angler, and you will get some swag from the aggressively average anglers. Those guys are awesome. So they're another good follow on social media, YouTube. So thanks to those guys for offering those prizes for our most average angler, which was Jay at this event. So and then we got a couple other things, and we were done. This is a really cool announcement.
Just real quick, I want to read off the top 10 since we kind of did the hot seat thing.
That's true, top 10.
10th place was Abram. 9th place was Austin. 8th was Sean. 7th, Luther. 6th was Mike. 5th was Jamie. And then 4th was Mr. Lee. 3rd was Lance. 2nd was Russ. And then 1st place right there next to you.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Nice, guys. Are you going to get your check?
Good job.
If you guys were in the top and you got a trophy, we want to get a photo with you guys in that photo backdrop right afterwards in the front of the theater. And then the last 2 things, I think, right? You want to make a special announcement maybe about something? What do you want to do first? Next year?
Yeah, I didn't get the photo loaded. Why don't you just
you can do the raffle. Do the raffle. Do the raffle first. We're going to do the raffle. Yep.
All right. Come on up here.
Load that photo. I can text it to you again.
Let's raffle off the kayak.
I airdropped it, I think. You got the photo, right? I airdropped it, right?
Again, hey, I want to thank everybody that entered the raffle. Again, it goes to the Pump Foundation. That's huge. So appreciate you guys. Again, give yourself a round of applause.
Draw this.
Real quick, I want to thank Drew for he's been an awesome ambassador and really has helped to bridge the gap with Crescent to this community. So really grateful for him and really excited to create more stuff for the anglers and look forward to doing that. And then also thanks to it's just really cool to get to see everyone I get to see online in person, from trash collection to different YouTube personalities and stuff. So it was awesome to see everyone in person, and appreciate you having us out. Zoe, you want to pick it and
reach in there real good, swirl them around, draw one. Read the number or the name on the back if they're not here. Looks like Michelle or Michael. Michelle McDaniel, is that what it is? The number is here, you got it? All right. Congrats. You want to see that ticket, you're going to win that custom one-of-a-kind color, Crescent Shoaliepalooza. And that's exciting. So, you guys from here? So Fisher, oh, that's incredible. Fisher won the kayak. That's incredible, dude. He won the, well, yes, the family. Yes, we're not going to give it away that easy, but yeah, the family won. So
Fisher, you don't get the kayak.
no, you don't get it. He's got one. He's already got one.
Well, now you're
Shoalie?
got like a cooler one than you. I just want you to know that.
He's already got a Shoalie. Okay. Smart move. Yeah. So then also, Billy and Jake, did you have the tackle for trash picture by chance?
No.
We texted or whatever? No? Okay, well, if you don't want to do the other announcement, you got that loaded? Well, here we go, guys. Shoaliepalooza, the first event for 2025 Kayak Adventure Series, February 21st and 22nd in Ocala, Florida. You guys excited about going to Florida, catching some big bass in late February? Bring your families the week after President's Day, so it's one less day you might have to take off of work. Hang out there, catch some big bass, and get out of the cold winter if you live somewhere farther up north and you need some sunshine in your life. So, that's pretty exciting. Every event, we will announce the next event in 2025 schedule. So you will slowly begin to learn those areas, and you can even go pre-fish this year for some of those waters, because there's a lot of water to explore at the Kayak Adventure Series. So, the Tackle for Trash Award, I do want to say, we had a couple winners. We'll announce them online with photos, but I want to raise your hand if you were one of the anglers who brought back a kayak, a beat-up kayak that sank in the river. You drug it out of the river right here. Luke, it was, who else was it? It was a Rob, and who else? What was her name? Ryan and Rob, I think, right? Or Ryan in particular, found kayaks in the river. We saw old fishing rods. I mean, kayaks that were not usable. They were busted, sunk in the river. They got them out. And raise your hand if anybody actually did that, the AFCO trash bag and the Omnia Fishing Tackle for Trash. Thank you guys for doing that. Because we want to show people how we want to take care of these fisheries and these resources. That means a lot to us, to me personally, that we're making sure we leave a positive impact on everyone. But I think that pretty much wraps it up. Other than I just do want to thank the city again. I want to thank Jared and Elizabeth they're over there at the 107. They own Slices Pizzeria up on the square, and they've just been so gracious and helpful, along with Taylor with the city. I want to thank all my family for their support, and my wife for all she does, hanging out with the kids. That's much harder than this. Trust me, I know it looked like this was very hard. We stumbled and struggled a little bit, but thanks for bearing with us. We'll get it down. I think the concept, do you guys like the concept? Like in theory, if you guys submit photos and more of that, the concept in theory, I think it's pretty cool, right? I mean, hopefully. Okay.
Here's the question that he needs to ask. Who
There we
had
go.
fun?
Oh yeah, who had fun?
Who wants to do it again?
Yeah.
Nevertheless, who's coming to Michigan?
Woo! Let's go to Michigan. You are next.
Be there. Let's go.
Wild Whitehall in Michigan is epic, and this is our picture for the trash that was picked up. It was all put in the back of my truck. So, congrats to you guys for cleaning up this river and showing the residents and everybody here how to treat our rivers and lakes and streams and catching and releasing these fish and doing it in a way that they're going to survive and we let them go as well. So, I guess let's go have some fun. If I didn't thank you now, I apologize. We're going to recap it again all online, and it's been a long, award ceremony already. But thank you, Mr. Alex Rowe, for being a part of it, and we'll go have some fun out on the square.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Woo! Again, let's get your picture in front of that. If you got a trophy, get your picture in front of the back.